Meet the 50 years old woman that got pregnant for the very first time by using her early morning urine. This woman came to me and told me that when it's time for her to see her normal flow, when she thinks she's pregnant, okay, she would usually have a dream, and after that dream, it comes usually a day to when she thinks she's pregnant. That is the 14th day after her ovulation. So when she met with me, I told her, this dream is not normal. What you should do is use your early morning urine. She said, no, early morning urine smells. It does this, it does that. I said, it's your early morning urine. If you think it's smelling, mind what you eat. Okay? And I took her through this routine. I said, do you know what you would do? When you wake up in the morning, first thing in the morning, after you've met with your husband during your ovulation, take your early morning urine between the hours of 2 to 4. Don't talk to, by then your husband will still be sleeping. Go to the bathroom, wee in a little cup, pray on it. That evil dream that comes to you to snatch your fruits before it's even time for it to ash, that this early morning urine should go and fight them. You know why? Early morning urine itself is a breaker, is a charm breaker, is a curse breaker. Early morning urine can make you and can maim you. She did that. I said, don't just drink it. When you drink it, use that early morning urine to rub your stomach and prophesy what you want. Do this for 7 days. And I said, if it's a human that is close to you or your husband that is doing this, definitely the person will feel it and the person will come after you. She said, okay. Behold, do you know the person that has been behind her barrenness? Her best friend, a childhood friend. She said this lady, they went to same secondary school. They got admission because the way they were close. They got admission into same university. They graduated together. And she met her husband through this her best friend. How did she meet the man? Her best friend's fiancé then was a friend to her husband. So the girl just said, okay, we've been friends together. Okay, let's see how it works. Date my friend's friend. That was how they started dating. But unknowingly to her that this her childhood friend that introduced her to her husband was not a full human. And mind you, her own relationship didn't work out. But the woman that came to me now, her relationship worked out with the guy that her best friend introduced her with. So they got married. This her best friend was her chief bridesmaid. Whenever she takes in, is this her best friend that even that knows before her. They live in the same state together. She said whenever she takes in, 2-3 weeks after, her friend will just call her on phone. How, babe, how far, where you dey now? You dey house? Oh, okay, I go just pass your side before I go work. The babe will come. You know, when you've not seen your friend for a very long time, the process of hugging her, that is when this her friend exchanged the baby in her womb. Immediately her friend leaves. A week after, which is 5 days past her menstruation period, she will see her menstruation. This has happened for 6 good times. So I told her, I said, use your early morning urine. If you do, she will notice it. And she won't come to your house. She was doing this. When she finally took in, she said in a dream, she saw when somebody was giving her pepper soup in a dream. This, when they were giving her this pepper soup, was 2 days to when she would check if she's pregnant or not. She drank the pepper soup. And she called me. I said, you don't need to be scared. Do you know why? You've already started using your early morning urine. And I asked her, that was the 5th day she started using her early morning urine. And I said, did you use your early morning? She said immediately she drank the pepper soup and she woke up, the shock. She checked the time. It was already past 4. So she went, she used her early morning urine. She drank it as usual, prayed, and she rubbed her stomach and she slept. Behold, when it was time for her to see her monthly flow, the flow didn't come out. The next day, it didn't come out. 2 days after, as usual, her best friend called her and came. But something happened. Her best friend didn't enter her house. Immediately, her best friend sighted her. She just said, oh, okay. She started pretending as if someone was calling her. Okay. Are you at my shop? I'm coming right away. I'm coming right away. Hold on, I'm coming. She told this lady that, sorry, I just got an emergency call. Someone is waiting for me at my shop. I'll come back. And that was how she left. This lady now is already 3 months pregnant. Her best friend never came back. When she called her, she was giving excuses. She traveled for a business. She went to get these goods. She's busy and she's busy. And when she told me, I said, your childhood friend has been the one making you to be barren. All glory to God. She's 3 months pregnant. And I know that the God that made it possible for her will take her through the 9 months. And she will give birth to a bouncing baby. Either boy or girl. Just the one that pleases God. So be careful who you bring to your home. Be careful who you call your friends. They are good friends, very well. And they are also bad friends. Don't forget, if you have more than your friend, there is every tendency for your friend to jealous you unknowingly to the person, that the person is jealous, that the person has developed jealousy. Jealousy, if it's not taken care of, can lead to hatred. And you know the outcome of hatred. Be careful who you bring to your life. All friends are not friends.